Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we're here with episode 1 of our new horror game, SOMA. Now, I know very little about this game other than it is developed by the same team who created Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I'm very excited for because that is my favourite horror game that I've ever played. I was going to say ever, but it's the same as on this channel because really I don't play horror games on my own. Everything that I've played in terms of horror game is what I've done for this channel. But I loved Amnesia, so hopefully it should be really great. And also, it's obviously, like Amnesia, quite puzzle-based as well as having to evade monsters, which is sort of similar to how Outlast was as well, to be honest. They all seem to have some elements of a puzzle thing rather than just being a straight-up horror. But I quite like that. You know, it adds a little bit of depth to the game. Also, luckily for me, there are no collectibles, so I don't have to worry about spoiling myself at any point by saying, like, okay, so like in Outlast, a lot of them, like, after you've met this monster, you're like, oh great, now I know a monster's coming up, even though it still seemed to scare me shitless. But there's none of that in this game, and it seems that the other thing I've got to go for is the trophies, which are basically all story related. There's one that is possibly missable, but I read someone say that it's just if you're not really paying attention or you're trying to rush, that you'll miss that one. So hopefully it should all be good. But enough rambling, let's get into this game. So we've got just two options: safe, monsters still creepy but can't kill you, you don't need to worry about stealth as you play. Or normal, monsters are dangerous and can kill you, you need to think and sneak to survive. The way the game was designed from the start. Yeah, we'll do it as normal, won't we? Yeah, I did test out the first level just so I had a basic knowledge of what to expect, but I didn't get anywhere past like a tutorial section, and I didn't pay attention to the cutscenes, so I don't know what's actually going on. Reality in that which, when you stop believing it, doesn't go away. Is that which?
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
That's not good, dude.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munshi?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ.
Okay. Alright, okay, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett.
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munshi. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. And whilst there aren't collectibles, there are stuff we can interact with, but nothing too important, so if you miss anything, it's no biggie. But we will try and see if we can have a look at everything. So, yeah. Again, like Amnesia, just grab something and move the stick and then you can look at stuff.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Okay, so yeah, just pick bits up, but there's no like journal where things get saved to, as far as I know. You can look at stuff, so yeah, there's a book. Mark and Diana Miller have finally got a break. They managed to save enough money to take the family on that vacation to Hawaii they've been talking about for so long. But as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach, that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of thin strings stretching from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water, desperate to get out of harm's way. Their 7-year-old son Charlie is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspenseful, mystical, and absolutely terrifying. Hooked will pull you in. Interesting. Okay, but you don't save anything, so. Oh.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Boosh. Yeah, it is very similar to
radioactive tracer fluid. Where are you?
amnesia in that sense. Oh, there's a USB stick. Could we put that in the computer? No? Okay. Seemed like a secret. There's some photos on the wall. Okay. Just take a picture of a cup of tea, as you do. Rightio. This. Thank you for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at the Pace Laboratories in Toronto. But since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday and get back to you when confirmed. Sincerely, David Munshi. I repeat, your prescription is to Jarrett. I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering. But it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for prazosin to help you with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Try to get a lot of rest, and I will see you next week. Sincerely, Dr. Erin Peake. To Jesse the Grimoire.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Oh, okay, Saturday. Hi Jesse, since you probably forgot, here's me reminding you that I've got the doctor's appointment tomorrow, i.e. not coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store. Please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They are starting to become a workplace hazard. Also, books tend to sell much better if they are put on shelves where people are able to see them. Good luck, you'll need it, Simon. Okay.
Better late than never.
Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Get well soon. Love, Mom. Denton accident kills young woman. Until yesterday, a driver distracted by her children ran a red light, causing her to blindside a car in the intersection of Bloor Street and Spadina Road. The mother and her children, travelling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party were left lucky. As the car crashed into the passenger side, Ashley Hall, 23, sustained devastating damages and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results, believed to leave him with permanent brain damage. The driver of the SUV, whose name has been released by police, claims it was an accident and practically unavoidable. Oh dear. Poor Ashley. Okay. Let's see, yeah. Is that glasses or something? Oh, it's a pencil case. Big on pencil case. Right, cinema variety. Those movie magazines. Summer blockbusters, Japanimation, bigger than ever. Stunts versus CGI. What's a battle movie? It's free call 2 flawless execution. This is 13th. Alright. Why is it upside down? Commonwealth, homebound. Why we're bringing the troops home. Xenophobia, on the rise as Toronto's population grows. Find out how expansion can relieve inner city tension. Okay. I'm definitely not reading that upside down for that. Okay. I think we're done here. Like I said, we just need the person to leave and nothing else actually count, but it's just nice to learn a little bit more about the story. Just run a shower.
I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Something tells me you're not coming back. Any pills? Okay. I'll brush my teeth. I can't, never mind. It's not wastewater. Okay, it's basically a tutorial to show that you can basically interact with everything. Helping Minds, Albert Isaacson. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on its body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behaviour in different stages of our lives. Okay. Massive recoil. John Hughes, a crook cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life is turned upside down. And meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Dragon Triad to get ready to go rogue, for it's time to go against the Triad, the police, and the supernatural forces of the underground to get ready for massive recoil. Okay.
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Okay. Can we go then?
There it is.
Oh, there we go. There are the pills. To use an object you have acquired, press R2 when the item is displayed on screen. Right.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Yeah. What's cooking? Nothing. There's cutlery in that, innit? What's in the fridge?
Fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Oops. Pizza. This is pizza and noodles and... Yeah, well... You don't must think he was a student. Ha 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 ha. It's a lot of trash. Sorry, dude. I just ruined your life. To do. Remind Jesse, pick up meds. Flowers for funeral. Oh, is it, Ashley's funeral? Okay, well, we've taken our meds, so... The keys. Simon Jarrett. Okay. I think we're done. Let's get out of here. Let go. Okay. I'm going to see Gordon Freeman coming past soon. Oh. Jesse the Grimoire.
Jesse.
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, you know, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Alright, Jesse.
Won't find me in a all a big setup.
Okay, dude. You do you. Okay, okay. Yes, you're finally awake. Which every time it comes to black, I can just imagine it fading into the start of Skyrim. Okay, here we are.
Hello? Dr. Munshi? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Don't we found our sprint button? Hey David Munshi, subject scan now. Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop with the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Yeah, stuff ready. Hi Paul, talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to put the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It allows us to use their computers to run models, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake will send somebody over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting, David. We're locked out. I've had some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code changes, so I called security, talked to Professor White to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho or a Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a note or something in case we forget, Paul. Okay. What do we have here? 56, depth, 2 for right length. Okay. Interesting. Trial and error. Put your scalpel where the brain can heal itself. The brain has an amazing says Munshi. Oh, hang on. The brain has an amazing transformative quality and plasticity that allows it to compensate and even heal itself, explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neuroscience at York University in Toronto. It is this quality that Berg and his colleague David Munshi, a student of computer science, are hoping to encourage. This is about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this with the simple things like exercise, therapy, and light medication. It's about getting the brain to do the right thing. Munshi and Berg are not looking for a miraculous panacea. It's about finding the optimal treatment for each patient. They started recording something called a Nakajima neurograph. It's like a picture that indicates direction. Says Munshi, instead of a static brain scanner, the neurograph can tell us where your brain is going. Direct brain scan to produce computer model. Numerous tests conducted on model without risk. Perfected treatment is then applied on patient. The brain is going. It's not a long forecast, it's about milliseconds, but with the right computer model, Berg and Munshi can then administer all kinds of treatment without risking actual harm to the real brain. We could try giving your brain an overdose of painkillers while running a marathon, suggests Berg. It's about a computer model. It's just a computer model. We're able to fail treating you a million times over, only to find the right way. We're able to, yeah. And when they do find the optimal treatment, that's when they apply it to the real patient. It's still in the early stages, but their project has caught the attention from Pace Laboratories, who have promised to assist them with both equipment and workspace. We are very fortunate to get all this support, says Berg. Now we just need to get it to the limelight and actually do the work. Berg. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot of USB sticks, and there doesn't seem to be anything I can do with them, which is a shame. Okay, I don't think there's anything else really, is there? Event we can escape through later? Possibly, perchance.
This is the place, right? It must be.
Great.
Let's just call Machi real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Can we? I said he'd leave it on a note somewhere, didn't he? Be gone, chair. Yeah, where's the note? Was it in the trash? In the trash? Oh, that sounded so American. It's in the. Is it in the bin? No. Then I'm not interested. Okay. Right. Definitely said it was on a note somewhere, didn't he? You can't put it on the computer though. That's what he said. Get some light in. I think someone's died. I'm just becoming more and more like my mother on a daily basis, aren't I? Can I do like some Mission Impossible stuff and just climb up the rope and into the room or something? I don't know. Where's the note? Where's the note? Where's the note? Oh, I can crouch. That's good. Oh, hello, hello. There's a thing. I don't know. Why can't I check the computer again? Let's repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a notice of the guess we forget. Where is the note? Is it in here? 2501. Okay. Let's see. 2501. There we go. Oh great, now's the time to tell me. Yeah. Okay. Everything's locked. Oh, hang on. Not yet. So look in here. Interesting. Toronto Daily. I want to shut the drawer, please. Hypodermic needle, lovely. Yeah. It's not like you destroy all the systems. Oh. No. Oh, hang on. No. Oh. Oops. Put that back. Sorry. Alright. Turn the light off. We were never here. Oh.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munshi?
Yep.
Well, it's just Mr. Munshi, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Get a bit of privacy going on here. Unless you're going to try and like kill me or something, in which case I should probably leave it open. But you'll tell me in advance if you try and do that, won't you? Good man, good man, good man. There's nothing to interact with really, is there?
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. And if you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Okay. Oh, hey, oh. No, we've got power armor. We could stall the police.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munshi. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong. Ready? Say cheese.
Oh, this is trippy. Oh, and we exploded. Alright, that's the end of the Let's Play. I'm joking. Okay. Not so much in the horror department at the moment. Oh dear.
What happened?
Where am I? Where's Reznov? Oh.
Hello? Mr. Munshi?
Oh dear. Well. Oh. This. Oh dear.
Who is this place? How did I get here?
This isn't. This ain't good. It's an Omni tool. My apologies. Spacey. Well. Hello? Hello? What's the number 2? Not terminal from service control. You ain't have to throw me in the deep end there, have you, Chief? No? Okay. What's an Omni tool? Oh, can we... No. I don't know. This is great, isn't it? Huh. For like a... Oh, hang on. Hello? So I just went to smash the window. Oh, yes. That's precisely what we're supposed to do. Okay. Oh. There we go. Right. Okay, this is what we call being thrown into the deep end. I have no clue what's going on. Okay. Locked. Right. Hello. Oh. Big robot things. Okay, can't hide in lockers in this game. This ain't no Outlast. Oh.
Hey you, can you talk? Can you talk like the others?
What the shit is going on?
Like this.
How did I do that?
Well, then just disappear. Oh.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this?
I have to.
Some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Like an idiot, I have like never played this before, so. The hell's making all that racket? What is going on around here? Right. Oh, lovely. Oh.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than I'm taking any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you to Theta safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
Okay. It seems like we're going this way. Is there a light switch you can flick or something? Very interesting. I don't know what's going on. I literally, I'm so clueless right now. Oh. What am I hiding from? It would be ideal if I knew what I was hiding from. Okay. Probably from that, I should think. Whatever that might be. Can't get through there. Hang on. I don't trust this shit one bit. Really. The Omni tool. Okay. Advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. Well, the tool is a short-range signal useful for Basic or automated actions such as opening doors will perform complex operations. The Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation terminal. Yada yada yada. Alright, well, I'll take that. Helpful for sure. Okay. Well, I am using that. It's not doing anything. How do it? Right, I see we'll just use it when it becomes applicable. Okay, we should stop it there, guys, because we are getting on a little bit. So let's save the game. Okay, quite an interesting first episode. Obviously, there's a spooky element we're probably going to get into. You're probably going to get into the proper scares next time. But it's been quite an interesting start. Obviously, we're completely in the dark, no pun intended, about what's going on. So I guess we shall find out next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to share the video. And I will see you guys in episode 2. Bye, guys.